Hello, Starbrights. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This day, this moment, we are going to learn about the standard of living presentation. This is one of our presentations and closing techniques in one. Now, why is this important for all of us to learn here in Starbright? This is actually one of the most basic presentations that we can do for our clients. And this is actually for one of our biggest target markets, no? The breadwinners, and in this time and age, the sandwich generation. So first of all, what are these two generations or itong dalawang klaseng clients na to? The breadwinners, alam na natin po yan. Yan po yung kumikita para sa kanilang mga pamilya. But at this time and age, meron ng pangalawang aspect yung mga breadwinners, no, which is the sandwich generation, because now they are breadwinners for their new family or their existing family and their old family. These are usually those who are in their 40s and 50s na kailangan din mag-provide for their parents as well as for their own family. And we are here to be able to serve them by giving them peace of mind through life insurance. What is the advantage of this presentation for us? The first one is this. This is a concept presentation. So we're not actually selling life insurance. We're selling the value of life insurance. And actually, mas mabilis yon para ma-pick up ng mga clients natin. And the advantage of this particular presentation, it's a visual presentation as well as auditory presentation. So mas lalo nilang ma-appreciate for those na kailangan nakita yung mga pinapresenta sa kanila. Second is, it takes just about 10 minutes to deliver the entire thing. This is actually what we call here in the industry as a napkin presentation. Something that you can do by writing it on a napkin during a lunch or a coffee with your client. So, in alignment siya dun sa ating setting appointment. Sinasabi natin, we're just going to take 15 to 20 minutes of your time. So this will ensure that we will be doing just that, 15 to 20 minutes of your time. So let's begin. The standard of living presentation goes like this. So of course, nung sinaunang panahon, kailangan natin dito ng pen and paper. But in this case, since this is a time of Zoom and webinars and digital selling, we can actually do this via a PowerPoint presentation we can deliver sa ating mga clients via Zoom, via Messenger video call. And the first aspect of this presentation is this. We ask our clients, Mr. Client or Mr. Prospect, what do you think is your most valuable asset? What do you think is your most valuable asset? We wait for their answer, and usually they will say their investments, their income. But we will tell them this. Mr. Prospect, actually, I believe that you are your most valuable asset. Let me tell you why. And then we start the drawing or the presentation. Mr. Prospect, let's consider this triangle as our standard of living. Up the top is luxury. At the bottom is poverty. Above poverty is necessity. And above necessity is comfort. Now, Mr. Prospect, is it safe to say that the reason kung bakit tayo nagtatrabaho every day, every week, is because you want to provide for your family and give them a better standard of living? If so, let us represent the family with this circle. And in this circle, this family is on the incline, right between necessity and comfort. And they are able to remain there because you are here as the man at work. And you are earning a living to support your family. Now, ano po ba ang motivations natin to be working? Aside from, of course, doing this for our family. We work because we have dreams for our family. Maybe we want good and quality education for our children. Or baka naman we want a comfortable lifestyle for ourselves and our family. And in this case, we want a bigger home, more space for the family and the kids to play in, maybe a bigger car or another car, vacations with the family, or maybe we just want to be to have a generous monthly income. And maybe, of course, another dream is to have a better retirement once it comes time for that. Now, Mr. Prospect, while we all have these dreams, all of these things may not happen if these things happen to us. We could be disabled. We could get too old and not be able to work and not earn income. Or we could die. Now, if any of these things occur, we will be taken out of the picture. And pag wala na po tayo to support the family, saan na po siya pupunta? It will roll down the incline from comfort to necessity all the way down to poverty. And in which case, all our dreams will become nightmares for our family. It will be unfulfilled. And the better lifestyle that we want will become a bitter lifestyle for our family. Is that what we want? Most probably, Mr. Prospect, no ang sagot natin. But there's a way to prevent that. We can actually place a wedge right here to represent your money at work. If you are the man at work, this is your money at work. Now, ano po ba ang composition ng money at work? Of course, nandiyan na yung existing life insurance if you already have one. There's your SSS, your GSIS, your Pag-ibig, yung mga company benefits, and your other assets. Maybe you have investments, you have real property. All of these things will be a wedge for your family. And this will be a support to keep your family safe just in case we are taken out of the picture. But sometimes, the problem really is, our wedge, masyado po siyang maliit. It won't be able to support our families in times of need. Ngayon, it makes their lifestyle precarious. So even if there's a small wedge, because it's too small, eventually our families will slide down and go back to poverty. Mr. Prospect, do you want to prevent this from happening? Mr. Prospect, to keep our dreams safe, we must be prepared for the setbacks that may happen to us. Disability, dying too soon, living too long. We should have enough money at work to support our families in this time and to support ourselves. Now, Mr. Prospect, let's talk about your financial needs so we can start preparing for the future and protecting your family. So, fellow advisors of Starbright, shall we start using the standard of living presentation with our clients? Ask them, do they have enough money at work? Show them the standard of living triangle. And let us all help them to escape poverty and to help them be able to live from comfort and maybe to luxury. So good luck, happy prospecting, and do those presentations, and let's do those activities.